welcome to Variety Varnish. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Sheila and I make nail polish videos. And today we are doing our Faves for Winter 2021. And I am so excited about this big collaboration with a bunch of other nail YouTubers. And this is organized by Walker from Olive Ave Nails. Walker, thank you yet again for organizing this amazing collaboration. All the participants are going to be in my description box, so be sure to check all the other nail YouTubers out because this is really one of the highlights of the season. If you're a seasonal nail polish wearer, or even if you're not, if you're just looking for some inspiration, this is one of those collabs that definitely will give you some, good push to take a look at other shades or, look at what's being offered in the market right now and things like that. So yes, I am so excited. We have done this collaboration for a while now. I think this might be my second or third time for winter, probably second. And I'm so excited. Today, I might actually do it a little bit differently. I normally just pick, I think in the past, shades that I like to wear, but I have been noticing a trend lately in the nail polish community as to what, things are being released and, what's in and what's chic for winter 2021. So I think that's where I'm gonna go for the most part. I wanna pick shades that I feel are trending or that's really trendy nowadays. I think I'm gonna be adding a little bit of me in there, like my personal picks per se, not necessarily a trend. But for the most part, these polishes that I've picked today represent what I think are trends for winter 2021. And so yeah, the rest of the video is going to be my swatch crown. I usually do this, very uniformly. I swatch the polishes that I've picked on a swatch crown, and you can see the swatch crown in the end and see, if it's cohesive or, if it's very, contrasting. I always do enjoy looking at my swatch wheel in the end. And so yeah, that's that for the intro. I hope you enjoy this video and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay everyone, so let's get started. The first trend that I really sort of noticed when I was kind of perusing what was available, what was being offered, is a frosted, sort of snowy looking frosted white. And what I have for you today is Unt Sun Envy in the shade SE045. This was a PR polish sent to me, and I absolutely love the frosted look of this polish. And so there's a couple of other brands that have released something like this. China Glaze has one. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. So China Glaze has one. I believe OPI released one during I think the holidays. And so just this frosted white, mani is just so beautiful in the winter and so on trend right now. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning right there. And again, this is Unt Sun Envy in the shade SE045. So the second trend that I would like to kind of point out, something that's really obvious, is obviously Pantone color of the year, and it's gray and yellow. And I believe it's Ultimate Gray and Illuminate, if I am not mistaken. But there is actually a new collection out from Essie that has both colors, and I'm so excited about it. And this is the Expressie polishes from the Dial It Up collection. It's a new Expressie collection, and this is in the Modem right there, and this is Shook with 2 O's or 2 zeros in the name. And I really feel like these two are such a perfect combination for that Pantone colors of the year for 2021 combo. And so yeah, I'm gonna swatch these two today. This is in the Modem. And in the Modem, I'm actually really super excited about because it is super close to one of my favorite Essies of all time, which is Maximilian Stress Her. And look at that. That is just absolutely stunning. I am not really so sure how I feel just yet about this brush, to be honest. It's not awful, but it's, you know, it's kind of wonky, that's for sure. I would consider it a wonky brush. But look at that gorgeous, gorgeous gray. I am absolutely in love with that gray. And so then I'm gonna swatch Shook right next to it. If I can open the bottle at this point. And it's really also a very, very gorgeous yellow. Absolutely stunning. I think what I love about this yellow is it's just a yellow. You know, I think it's a very neutral undertoned shade of yellow, and it's definitely, the formula is very reminiscent of yellows past. It's a little bit patchy, it's a little bit thick. And I'm gonna go and do a second coat of that. But you know, yellow has come a long way nowadays, that like you can definitely have a winter yellow. And with the Pantone colors of the year coming out, look at that. That is a gorgeous combo. And those are the Expressies in the Modem and Shook. The next trend I've noticed is very sort of swampy, dusty looking olive greens, or you know, very muted greens. And in my past video I had just pointed out that Cacti on the Price was a very muted green. That was a spring collection, but the fact that it's already out now, I think this trend is definitely kind of picking up some steam. And what I wanted to show you as an example was OPI's This Isn't Greenland, just because I think it's very much readily available nowadays, and it's also like constantly on sale. This is a very, very unique and very, well, not unique anymore, I guess, because I have like 50 of them, but it's a very pretty murky shade of green. And look at that. And these types of greens in the winter for me are really like kind of in season. And the fact that they're trending right now is really just, you know, kind of confirms that. So other choices that you may have with, you know, this type of green, look at that, it's so gorgeous, would be, you know, China Glaze, Show 'em Who's Blossom, Zoya Ireland, that type of green. And it's also a beautiful transition color into spring. And so yeah, this is OPI's This Isn't Greenland. The fourth trend that I've seen are mauves and nudie mauves. And with the, you know, release of the Zoya Naturelle collection, the mauves and the nudes are just so in right now this winter. And so I'm gonna bring in something that you may already have in your collection, or that, you know, you may find at your local TJ Maxx. And this is Orly's Mansion Lane. I think that this is a very underrated sort of nudie mauve type color. And, you know, you could pick this polish up and basically say, oh, you know, there's a Zoya that matches that, or there's an Essie or an OPI that matches that. So yeah, this is not exactly a very unique color, but these are so on trend right now. I feel like everybody is wearing something like cool toned mauves and all these things. I can't talk today. I think I'm very exhausted from, you know, the Bills game. But yeah, this is just, it's so on trend. It's so pretty, and you know, it's very work appropriate. It's just a very versatile, matches everything type of color for the winter. And this is Orly's Mansion Lane. So the sixth type of trendy thing that I've noticed recently are very dusty blues, and today I bring to you Zoya's Tommy. So when this came out from that collection, I think it may be the fall collection, this was such a hit. This is just such a beautiful dusty blue. Other choices that you could possibly, you know, pick up would be say OPIs I'll pack on my bags, although I think this is much deeper and much grayer, but that kind of dusty blue, oh my goodness, look at that. And that impeccable Zoya cream formula, just stunning. As soon as I saw that collection out, I knew I had to have this polish from that collection. Usually I don't really buy all of the Zoyas, but this one was definitely a must-have. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that blue is. Oh my goodness, it's just so pretty. It's so cool. It's very winter appropriate. And that is Zoya's Tommy. The next trend I've noticed, which I'm not really sure if it's a trend per se, because this trend has been going strong for many years now, but it's definitely iridescent, ethereal looking polishes. And today I bring an indie, and this is MJ Lacquer's A Time to Heal. Guys, I wore this and I literally could not stop looking at my fingernails. I did not want to take it off. This is from a new collection that she had. It's available now. And this is a gifted polish, actually. The owner of MJ Lacquer, Janet, gave this to me for my birthday. And look at that. Oh my goodness, that blue to purple flip on this polish is ridiculously beautiful. It really is quite a stunning polish. And look at that hunka chunk of flake in there. And just, you know, all those flaky goodness in that beautiful, beautiful glowy iridescent base is just absolutely stunning. Now, of course, you know, if you still want to be on trend like this and you say, for example, if this sold out, I mean, I'm sure she usually does sell out with her polishes. I'm not sure if she's going to bring it back. I hope she does because it's beautiful. But other things that you could use would be Masura's lavender, what was it? Lavender lemonade? I had it on my, yeah, lavender lemonade. You know, KL Polish Charmed, like that kind of or even Sally Hansen's Persistent. Those are the kinds of polishes that you could use sort of in lieu of this, but this is one of a kind, you guys. That is a stunning, stunning iridescent polish. And that is MJ Lacquer's A Time to Heal. The next trend that I've also noticed are super bright pinks in the winter. I don't know if this is a new trend or whatever, but it is definitely, you know, in ethereal released. I think it's called Blossom, and there's another pink in her new collection. But today I have for you Polished for Days Aki. It's a very frosted looking pink, very cool tone in my opinion. And it is just like this type of pink nowadays is all over the place, especially in the indie world. Very cool toned pinks, like I said, ethereal released, I think one or two, even Polish. The Polish brand released one or two, but Aki is gorgeous. It's so sweet and yet very frosted. So much attitude in this polish, just absolutely stunning. Look at that. If that is not a winter pink, I do not know what is. And that is Polished for Days Aki. And still in line with sort of the pinks, another big trend I've noticed this winter of 2021 are pink glitters. I do not know why, but pink glitters are big right now. And it probably started with Holo Taco's Menchie the cat. But if you guys want, actually, this is not, I shouldn't take credit for it, but because somebody mentioned that this was a poor man's Menchie the cat, and I have for you H&M's Ice Prism. Guys, for $5, this glitter polish cannot be beat. Cannot be beat. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm gonna show this in a swatch as to how packed it is. Look at that. It's absolutely stunning, packed pink glitter. And I know different dimensions for her Valentine's collection also released like a pink glitter, and so this is definitely on trend right now. But this is still available in the H&M website if you guys want something, you know, affordable. I think it's about $6. Ice Prism from H&M, gorgeous glitter pink polish. Then another really popular type of polish in the winter, and I think it's a carryover from the fall to the winter, are these types. These are like sort of pinky purple, sort of maroonish type, very garnet looking flaky polishes. Another option would be Polished for Days Fireside, Cirque Colors' Snosberry. So again, this is a kind of trend that has been going on for a while that I think has carried over. It's almost like timeless. And this today I have for you Lollipop Posse Lacquer's All Doors Are Open. And this is from the breast cancer campaign for 2020. Just absolutely stunning. Sort of, like I said, purple, pink, like maroon, flaky bomb, just absolutely gorgeous. Now you guys can wear this in the fall, you guys can wear this in the winter, but it definitely is kind of like becoming such a timeless look in the indie world. Look at that gorgeous flaky. Oh my goodness, when I saw this come out at the breast cancer campaign, I knew I had to have it because I probably have like 10 million polishes like it, but it is absolutely stunning. Just gorgeous, garnet looking, sort of, you know, fuchsia. I can't even understand it. It's just absolutely stunning. And this is Lollipop Posse Lacquer's All Doors Are Open. So the next trend that I want to share with you is, I think, on everyone's radar, and it is the multichrome that shifts from red to black. And I have for you the OG, it's ILNP's Eclipse. Now, I know a lot of other indie brands have already released their own, version of Eclipse. Some formulas are better, some are not. But for me, as soon as I saw this, it was just, for me, I don't know, maybe I didn't anticipate that people were gonna come out with their own versions of it, but I had to have it. And look at it, it's just absolutely gorgeous. On my angle, as I'm looking at like swatching this polish, I can already see the flashes of red in this multichrome, and it is just absolutely stunning. So I'm hoping that I can do this justice today, but I'm gonna do 2 coats later. I'm just gonna show you that. Hopefully you can see that red flip right now, but if not, I'm sure I'm going to show you this later for the recap. But this is just absolutely stunning. And I know KB Shimmer has one, not Femme Fatale, Fair Maiden has one, and Cirque already has one. So there's definitely other options out there. But for me, I have the OG, and this is ILNP's Eclipse. And last but not the least, this is a trend that I think is a little bit newer. It's this bright, bold blue that are being released in the winter that very much looks like the original Sally Hansen Pacific Blue. And today I bring you Rogue Lacquer's Mind the Gap, which is a September 2020 HHC polish under their London theme. Look how bright that polish is, but for some reason I am seeing a lot of bright blues come out during the winter time. I know Essie has a blue in one of their upcoming collections. Olive Polish just released one of the most beautiful blues I've really ever seen in a winter collection. Very much again resembles Pacific Blue. I'm not particularly sure of the name, but it is just a stunning blue. So this year I wouldn't be so afraid to wear a bright, bold blue in the winter time. Now for me, this polish is particularly special because of that high contrast red flakes. And you guys know I absolutely love my high contrast. And so this just gives it an extra kick. And again, these bold colors that are out right now for winter 2021 are just so enticing, so beautiful. And that this one is Rogue Lacquer's Mind the Gap from HHC September 2020. So that's it, you guys. These are the 12 polishes that I have picked for my favorites for winter of 2021. Again, I have based this all on what I personally see as trends in the nail polish community this winter. And so I hope you like this color wheel. It definitely looks very frosted to me, which I'm kind of a little iffy about because I'm not really all into the frost, but it is winter 2021 and this is what I am seeing, I feel like. And so I hope you like it. So I have done 2 coats of everything. I'm gonna do a recap. This right here is Unt Sun Envy in the shade SE045. Very gorgeous, sort of pearly frosted white that we see everywhere and every brand comes up with. And this one, or actually these 2 right here, are what would represent the Pantone 2021 colors of the year. You know, it being Ultimate Gray and the Yellow Illuminate. And this one is Essie's Expressie in the shade In the Modem. And this one is also the Expressie from Essie in the shade Shook. And these 2 are from the new collection called Dial It Up. This one is a gorgeous sort of dusty, murky olive green that is also very on trend for winter 2021. And this one is OPI's This Isn't Greenland. This one is what I pulled for the ongoing mauve nude trend nowadays, and this is Orly's Mention Lane. This is a gorgeous dusty blue, and it is from Zoya, and it's called Tommy. This one right here is a gorgeous iridescent polish with that purple to blue shift and the flakies, and this is from MJ Lacquer, and it's called A Time to Heal. This represents all the beautiful frosted pinks that have come out lately from every indie brand, and this is Polished for Days Aki. This right here is the poor man's Menchie the cat. No, I'm joking. First of all, that didn't come from me. I totally forgot who on Instagram said that, but regardless, it's an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous pink glitter bomb, and this is H&M's Ice Prism. This is a gorgeous pinky purple maroon type of flaky bomb. This is from Lollipop Posse Lacquer. All doors are open from the breast cancer campaign for 2020. This is the iconic ILNP Eclipse, a multichrome that shifts from black to red. Absolutely gorgeous. You can get it from every brand nowadays. And last but not the least, this is a bright, gorgeous blue from Rogue Lacquer, and this is called Mind the Gap from September 2020. Hella handmade creations, but are also, you know, available in different brands nowadays. So yes, I hope you like my picks for winter 2021. Let me know down in the comments below what you think, what you have been kind of feeling this winter of 2021, what you would like to wear. Are you interested in any of these shades? Are you averse to frosted shades like I am, but wear it anyways because they are undoubtedly beautiful? Comment down below, give me a shout out. And yeah, so thanks again for being here with me to chat about anything and everything nail polish. And I hope you're all enjoying this beautiful collaboration among all or many nail YouTubers where we show our favorites for winter of 2021. And don't forget to check my description box for the rest of the participants so you can watch their videos as well. And I hope everyone is staying happy and healthy, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye!